Howdy folks, welcome to Season 7, Episode 1. We're going to start a new season here because they did a huge update. And yeah, I meant to get on this sooner when they did the update. We'll get this started. So they did a new update and I made a save and just added a bunch of money. So it's an empty save for Pine Valley. We're going to start on Pine Valley. And now they have there we go. They have 5 settings for physics: beginner, easy, medium, hard, and realistic. And then they have three settings for that: high, medium, low, off. We're going to do low for the fuel consumption, and then we're going to leave the automatic couplers on. And so yeah, we're going to load up Pine Valley. It's been a long time since we played in Pine Valley, so we're going to try, and I'm going to do the pre-made tracks. You can start a game with the pre-laid tracks, and I just want to see how. So what we're gonna do is, this is probably gonna be a short season. We're just gonna drive around everything, just not open, but run all the industries without having to make the tracks. So maybe this will be 8 or 9, 10 episodes, something like that. But we'll just buy some cars and drive around. I don't know. Maybe we'll just make a train and drive around instead of trying to get all the stuff. But I think it would be a good idea to actually, deliver some goods and stuff like that. So that's going to be the plan. I wonder if that's part of the track that they built on there, because that last screenshot. But anyway, yeah, we'll see what if it loads ever. There it goes. All right. So yeah, it started up, and here, where are we? Wow. We're in this thing. So one of the things they added was, and we're going to go through the update and everything too, but one of the things they added was when you hit the middle mouse button, you have this menu. So this is fly mode. We're going to fly up in the air and see what all is out here. So if you remember, this is the starting spot on Pine Valley. And where is the logging? The logging camp is up that way. Okay, so we're going to hook up these cars and then we'll go to the logging camp. So why don't we do that? Let's go like that. We're going to get some fuel into Betsy. We'll take Betsy for now. There we go. F. All right, and let's see what we got. Do we not have any? We don't have any steam yet, right? Yeah, okay. But let's go check out the map here. Wow, look at all those switches and everything. That's a whole lot of switches. It makes me think that tracks I've been building are quite simplistic, which I'm sure they were. But anyway, yeah. They've got a siding here. Cool. So we're going to go up this way. Wow, they really did the sawmill up, didn't they? Okay, we're going to do that. Those are going to go around that way. And then that, and then we're going to go up here. There's a siding up there. That really goes around, doesn't it? And we're going to go to the, I think, this way, and I think that's where that's going to be. You know what, they didn't put in the teleporters, did they? Interesting. So I'm assuming the logging camp is going to be on this side, and then the other stuff is on the other side, the logs. Oh, they did put telegraph. Okay, let's check out the. Let's check it out. Make sure we're going to go on the right side. Yeah, because we don't want the logs. We want the cordwood. No, we do want the logs. We don't want the cordwood. Okay, so the cordwood is on this side. Yeah. So the logs are on this side. So this is where we want to go. Aha! So we do want to go up this track. We're going to go up that track. All right, and then when we come back, we're going to go around this one, and we're going to go around that switch, and then we'll have to switch this one back. But the rest of it should be okay to go to the sawmill, and then we'll deal with that when we get there. Okay, so let's go back, because Betsy should be warmed up. That's cool, because that means, yeah, see, they've got all kinds of details in here. They're going through the same valley that we went through. They've got, nice, they got a Y over here. And that goes up to the iron. That goes up to the iron. Oh, and they do both things on the iron mine, and they've got to turn. Yeah, this is going to be fun to drive through all this stuff. So we'll see, and maybe I'll have different ways to build stuff. What is that up there? Is that an industry there? Oh, it's the... Is it... No, it's not an industry. It's just the... Okay, it's just like the fill everything up. Whatchamacallit. Alright, there's the ironworks. Or am I looking at the wrong... That's why. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay. Never mind. Let's go back to here. This is our starting spot. Telegraph office. There we go. Okay. Now we can go check out. We should have Betsy ready to go and everything. That's our iron tower, or our coal tower. Iron tower. I'm still mixing up iron and coal even when it's not the mine. It's apparently it has nothing to do with the mine. All right. So we're going to put the... This is one car, isn't it? Yeah. We're going to put the... Yeah, we're going to leave the brakes on that. This brake we're going to turn off. And we'll just bring 2 cars up. That's fine. For right now, because we just have Betsy. So let's go see if we can... Yep, Betsy got some steam. So let's do this. Wow, that's really loud. Let me turn this way down. There we go. Let's see how that... It's still ridiculous. Okay, there we go. See if that's any better. And then we're going to hit the... yeah, that is the right... Okay. That always helps. We're going to need to flip this switch. There we go. To the center. Alright. Because that switch does matter. And reverser. There we go. Go like this. And I think we'll probably be down to 5 by the time we get there, but we'll see. Not really. We're just going to coast at 7, aren't we? There we go. Okay. See if this will get us to connect. Yeah, see, it made the little sound. It made the little connecty sound. Okay. And then we're going to take off these brakes. And we should be good to go. Alright, let's do this. We're going to go forward. It's that one. And regulator. Nope, that's the brakes. There we go. Alright, there we go. We're going to do... I should get a different engine. We're going to do that next episode. We're just going to run Betsy for one episode. Because I forgot how slow Betsy is. And I can do that with this. There we go. That should get us there. Alright. So anyway, yeah, I guess we'll do that. And we'll do the other... We'll check out the farm industries and that kind of stuff too. We'll run to all the industries. That way it'll get us across all the tracks and stuff. And we'll see. Man, that's really confusing, isn't it? Why does that look like it's going to send us the wrong way? It is. That's totally going to send us the wrong way. We don't want to go that way. Alright. I thought I found all the switches. Let's check this out. Where are we? We got that switch there. There we go. Okay. So now we should be able to... There we go. We should be able to go straight now. The one thing they didn't really change the trees on Pine Valley, did they? They've kind of left it the same, where all the trees are the same exact height and stuff. I bet they have the little Yeah, I'm sure they left that all the same. I wonder, it makes me wonder if the saves are still the same. Because if you remember, they had, on the saves, they had, you were able to, well, I was able to anyway, with the program that I wrote, I was able to do the trees. And then on the second one and the third one, they changed the way the trees were stored in the save. I think that was the seam right back there. There's a seam through the trees when you go east-west. Because there's like 9 tiles or however many tiles. It's 5 by 5 maybe? I think it was, something like that. Somebody was talking about this. I think they said that now when you're in this mode, the camera is locked to the train. And it looks like it is. So now when the train jerks and wobbles and everything around, your camera does that the whole time. Way more than it used to. And I think it used to do that if you would drive in the other mode. There. If you would drive in just using the mouse and then you zoom out, it would do that kind of thing where the camera's doing this stuff as you're going around. Is this going to send us the wrong way too? I think it is. Oh, no, that's correct. That's correct. We do want to go that way. Okay. Huh, they got a coal tower and stuff over there. Yeah, see, they've got so much detail. They put in some towns and everything, too. This is what I was hoping, that we'd be able to see all the... This will give me ideas and everything, too. Yeah, I see it is jerking... It's definitely jerking the thing around. I like this bridge here. That's a nice touch. It's a really nice touch that they put the bridge. Whistle stop. There we go. A little town. That's pretty cool. I like it. Look that they put the little town. That was something I tried to do. That was on Pine Valley. I tried to build a few towns, but mine weren't as creative. They were much more. I guess literal would probably be a good word for it, even though it's not the right word. But yeah. Much less town looking. It's more just throw some buildings on there. Much less organic, I think, the way my towns came out, because I didn't have a good have a good building basis for those. Like when I do my Empyrean bases, you know, I would do a lot less direct, functional, whatever. Except the one that I did was purposely brutalism. Or was that in 7 Days to Die? I don't remember now. That's a whole lot of little patches of track. Just for that little bridge. Yeah, they really patched together a lot of little pieces of track here, didn't they? Alright, let's see if we can get going a little bit faster again. Are we on level ground? Yeah, it looks like it. See, I seem to remember this being a lot more of a hill to go up. Wasn't it? To get the logs, didn't you have to go kind of up a hill? I don't know. Maybe I'm not remembering it correctly. So I need to figure out what I need to figure out how to change the cars so that we can load cars while we're doing this. Let me slow down a little bit. Let's see. We'll try to come up to this one here. Okay. So what are our controls? C, X, B. Because when we got into the train, there was something else. L, M, B, and P. No, those are the... So what controls... Hold on, let's see if we can find options. Controls. Left, right, jump, crouch. Lean left, lean right. Maybe it's move left and right, let's see. Placement. Locomotive controls. Engage brake. Open. To next car. Okay, so it's up and down. Alright, cool. So let's do that. So we're going to go back into the thing, and then we're going to go like this. Oh, that's cool. Okay. That's cool. So then can we... There's unload, but there's no load. Okay. So we do have to get out in order to load the... It looks like. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing another control for that. Let's see. And I think that's what's... Wow. Why is it... That was weird. Okay. That was an odd animation. Am I just imagining that? Is it 6 of them that it puts on there? Or 5? I must be 5. No, because it doesn't say they're full. Yeah, it must be 5. Okay. Alright. But it didn't say they're full. So it's up, brings you to the other cars. Okay. So if you got a really long train, yeah. That's cool. So up goes forward along toward the engine, and down goes backward toward the caboose. You know what I mean. Anyway, alright, so we're going to come back through this. Let's check out our map. We're going to come around here. And then we're going to go back to the... Yep, that looks like that's the right switches. Okay, we're going to go back to the sawmill. Now, it said when I was loading up the game, it says there's an autosave feature, and when you see that little icon, don't go exiting the game while the icon is on. In other words, they haven't figured out how to auto block that, which is probably an engine feature that you can't really override. But anyway, yeah, you can't exit the game, or if you exit the game while the game is saving, it's probably a bad thing. Like, exit the program, like Alt F4, I think is what they're talking about. I don't think they're talking about going back to the menu. They're really cutting that close, aren't they? Those little stoppers, buffers, and a track device. Alright, so we're going to try speeding up here and see if we can get this. There we go. I know we're going to hit a hill here, so I do want to be somewhat careful. Yep, about how fast we're going. We're still okay. I think that was the hill. Nope, this is the hill. I think 20 is probably Betsy's limit. Yeah, this is the hill. Okay. I think we're good, though. Because I saw some comments from people that said that they were... some of the corners are pretty sharp and they were flying off the tracks and stuff like that, so it may be a bit paranoid that that are going to end up flying off the tracks, but that's okay. There's only 3 cars to fix, so it can't be that bad. It can only get so bad, right? And then we'll go through town. That's kind of cool that you got the water tower off on the side so you can stop and get water and other trains can run by. I have no idea how well they've done with the multiplayer aspect, because I know people are still, and I'm sure they will be forever, but yeah, complaining about the multiplayer aspect. And I keep saying, and I don't remember if I've said it in an episode, but I've said it on the comment sections in Steam, that basically that's built into the engine, the multiplayer performance is the engine, and there's not really anything you're gonna do to here. You know what? We can stay in the vehicle. We can go to this car. Now, if we hit unload, does it? I was going to ask, how does it know which side to unload it to? Let's see. There we go. Apparently, it's the side that you're looking at. That's kind of that's kind of ridiculous. All right. Anyway, you know what? I think we're going to leave Betsy here. Should we? Is one of these a siding? I think this one's a siding. We're going to put Betsy on the siding, and then we're going to leave Betsy behind, and we're going to get a new train next time. That's why I went in and edited my money in the save so that I could just buy whatever cars, and then we can do that. So we're going to leave this on the siding, hit the brake. We're going to go like this. Yeah, that's just an inside turn. Okay. All right, and then we're going to reverse her. There we go. All right. The thing that messes me up now is that the here, let's go back to here. The that's what messes me up. So the the controls, whoops, that's not what I was looking for. The controls are over here, and the keys don't line up with them. The control that's on the left lines up with the key that's on the left. The control that's on the right lines up with the key that's on the middle. You know, that kind of thing. So it's just kind of, I'm looking at the bars. I need to stop looking at the bars while I'm controlling it. But anyway, yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. We're going to get this whole map explored and all that stuff, and we'll try out the coal towers and the water towers and all that stuff too. But yeah, that's going to be it for episode 1. Join me in episode 2. We'll try out the next engine and go to the next industry, and we'll see you then. Later.